Forest Quest, but I grew up in Ormond Beach and lived here my whole life, born and raised. I think it only makes sense to have a recreational facility near neighborhoods. I'm not quite sure where else you would put it that gives people the opportunity to bike and walk to those facilities. I think having this facility, which is going to be significantly smaller than any of the other ones you sort of showed, attached to the school makes sense because that'll provide some direct feed into there. I know people keep talking about impact on traffic, but you have to understand the way that the city works is that traffic analysis doesn't happen until traffic impact has occurred. So increasing the traffic patterns here won't happen until they realize that the traffic is too bad. I know it sounds
already is.
That's already happened.
That's
already happened. They don't have the money to fix it.
Yeah.
Right.
The fact that the gentleman up right there said that he has trouble getting to his job in the morning because the traffic is. But I know some of these fields, like I grew up, all the games that you have, football, baseball, basketball, they're all at nighttime.
I've lived near, I would consider Novareck being close to residential, living there most of my life. And also South Ormond Neighborhood Center, you cannot get any more residential than South Ormond Neighborhood Center. They're able to handle it. And if you're looking for where you're going with your clientele, you're the expert with numbers. I would have to say around about 80 to 90% of these people that are the kids that will be taking advantage of this complex will be at the elementary school over next month.
Proposed, and for my kids, they're 4 and 6. I think it's a great idea. Growing up and being able to ride my bike and go to the gym or go play baseball or go up there and spend the time at the fields to get out was great. What I would like to see though is here at the school they don't really have somewhere for PE when it rains or weather's bad. So in this multi-purpose center, I think it would be great to have a multi-use where the school could use it on days like that.
Yes, sir.
Was there the assumption this meeting was a feasibility meeting to talk about the design and practicality of building a facility like this in this 20 acres? It just seems to me as the outsider that the majority of people came here to oppose it without knowing what it is. So maybe the cart's before the horse. This kind of facility, and I've seen them in other places, rather than depreciate home values, it is more likely to increment home values. The kind of building that you put in there, once you've made the specifics in design, could host a lot of things that are not for kids, but for older people. You could hold local meetings there, such as the meeting that we're holding right now, and maybe Mr. Watson would be able to stay home.
When, because otherwise I believe they're here in the cafeteria. When you have all those students in here, they really can't get much done, PE-wise. So I think allowing the school to use the facility if needed would be great too.
Have recreation. Love to have the partnership with the city so that we can bridge the community with the school. It's a perfect setup. But with any bright idea comes the logistics of making it happen and the problem-solving piece that comes with it. I'm thinking safety and security. I'm thinking of traffic.
Some major redevelopment, and I think, some complex conversations, but they're not insurmountable. And they could, at the end of the day, benefit everyone.